In denominators, we have 6, we have 15, we have 2. So we can find out LCM of denominators. So I will write LCM of 6, 15 and 2, which we can write here 2, 6 and 15. We will write here 2. So 1, 3, 15. We will write here 3, 1, 1, 5. Now we will take by 5 and we can write here 1, 1, 1. Now we will multiply these three numbers to figure out LCM. So we can write LCM will be equal to 2 times 3 times 5 will be equal to 30. So we will consider our substitution x equal to 30 times a. Now we can rewrite our equation. Square root of 30a plus 6 divided by 6 plus square root of 30a plus 30 divided by 15 equal to square root of 30a minus 10 divided by 2. Now we can easily divide our numerator multipliers by denominator. So 30 over 6 is 5. We will write here 5a. 6 over 6 is 1. So square root 5a plus 1 plus square root of 30 over 15 is 2 times a plus 30 over 15 is 2 will be equal to square root of 30 over 2 is 15. A minus 10 over 2 is 5. Instead of squaring this equation, it is convenient to square this equation. Now we will be squaring both sides. So we will write equation square root 5a plus 1 plus square root of 2a plus 2 equal to square root of 15a minus 5. Now we will put power to both sides. Square root and square will get over from RHS. We'll be using a plus b whole square identity in LHS. And we can write square of square root 5a plus 1. 5a plus 1. Square of square root 2a plus 2. We'll get 2a plus 2 plus 2 times square root of 5a plus 1 times 2a plus 2. And in RHS we are going to write 15a minus 5. 5a, 2a. We'll write here 7a plus 1, 2. We'll write here 3 plus 2 times the square root of. We'll take 2 common from this bracket and we can write 2 times a plus 1 times 5a plus 1. And in RHS we need to write 15a minus 5. Now we are going to subtract 7a plus 3 from both the sides and we can write 15a minus 5 minus 7a minus 3 equal to 2 times the square root of 2 times a plus 1 times 5a plus 1. 15a minus 7a will be 8a minus 5 minus 3 minus 8 equal to 2 times the square root of 2 times a plus 1 times 5a plus 1. Now we can divide our equation by 2 both sides. So we will write here divided by 2. 2 over 2 will give us 1. 8a over 2 is 4a. 8 over 2 is 4. We will take 4 common. So in the bracket we can write a minus 1 equal to square root of 2 times a plus 1 times 5a plus 1. Now we have a square root in RHS. And if we want to eliminate a square root, we need to consider squaring both sides. So we will put power 2 on both the sides. A square root and a square will get cancelled out from right hand side. We will get 4 square is 16 times a minus 1 whole square in LHS. So let me write here 16 times a minus 1 whole square in LHS will be equal to our radicand in RHS, which is 2 times a plus 1 times 5a plus 1. Now we will expand a minus 1 whole square, but before that we can divide both sides by 2. So we will write 1 here. 16 over 2 is 8. Now we are going to write 8. Then we'll expand and write a square minus 2a plus 1. And in RHS we have a plus 1 times 5a plus 1, which will be equal to 8a square minus 16a plus 8 in LHS, and in RHS 5a square, a plus 5a will be 6a, 1 times 1 is 1. Now we will take all the terms to one side and we can write 8a square minus 5a square minus 16a minus 6a, 8 minus 1 equal to 0. So 8a square minus 5a square is 3a square, minus 16 minus 6 minus 22a, 8 minus 1 is 7 equal to 0. Now we have one quadratic equation which will be solving using method of factorization. Here we are going to split our middle term minus 22a as minus 21a minus a plus 7 equal to 0. Now from first two terms 3a is common. We'll write a minus 7 in the bracket. From next two terms we will take minus 1 common and write a minus 7 once again equal to 0. Now a minus 7 is overall common. So in other bracket we can write 3a minus 1 equal to 0. Now we will use product 0 rule. So we can write either a minus 7 equal to 0 or 3a minus 1 equal to 0. So from first equation we will get a equal to 7. From second equation we will get a equal to 1 over 3. So I will write here a equal to 1 over 3 and a equal to 7. Now our substitution was x equal to 30a. So I need to multiply here by 30 both sides. So let me write here 30a equal to 30 over 3 comma 7 times 30. So 30 over 3 is 10. 7 times 30 is 210. In place of 30a, we can write x. So we have two answers, two solutions. X equal to 10 and x equal to 210. Now we will check for extraneous solution here. So I will be writing check. Let's begin with x equal to 10. Equation is written here. I will write LHS after plugging x equal to 10 is square root of x plus 6 over 6. So we'll write 10 plus 6 over 6 plus the square root of x plus 30 over 15. So 10 plus 30 over 15. This won't be non-zero number. Now we will find RHS, and RHS is square root of x minus 10 over 2. So 10 minus 10 over 2, which will be equal to 0. In LHS we have non-zero number, or better is to say one positive number, and in RHS we have 0. So x equal to 10 would be extraneous solution. We won't accept x equal to 10 as solution of our equation. So x equal to 10 would be rejected one. Now we will check x equal to 210. So I will write here x equal to 210. LHS. We will write square root of x plus 6 over 6. So 210 plus 6 over 6 plus square root of x plus 30 over 15. 210 plus 30 over 15 will be equal to 216 over 6 plus square root of 240 over 15. 216 is 6 cubed, so we will cancel 1 6 from the denominator and we will write here 6 square, so square root 36 plus 240 over 15 is 16 will be equal to 6 plus 4. So our LHS is 10. Now we have to check or find the RHS value at x equal to 210. So we can write here square root of x minus 10. So 210 minus 10 over 2 will be equal to square root of 200 over 2 will be equal to square root of 100, which is 10. Now we have LHS 10, RHS 10, both sides are equal to each other. Hence our solution 210 is accepted solution. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck.